The president standing next to the Senate Majority Leader.
Very unified party. Mitch has been fantastic. Everybody in that room was fantastic. There was no reason for me even to be there. I knew that before we went. But the Republicans want border security. They want national security. They want to have a steel barrier or a wall of concrete. They don't care, but I'll use any term they want. We need a barrier to stop the human traffickers and the drug trade and to stop all of the big problems that come, including gangs. They don't come through your checkpoints. They come through areas where you have hundreds of miles without walls and without barriers or without strong fences. So the Republican Party, I can say, and I just left an hour meeting. We had a great time, actually. There was no discussion about anything other than solidarity. We want national security and border security for our country.
Mr. President.
Yeah, let me just add for the President, ladies. First of all, thanks for coming up. And I think the President's accurately characterized the discussion in London. We're all behind the President. We think this border security issue is extremely important to the country. We appreciate your leadership on it.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Mr. President, are you concerned about all this?
Well, I may do that at some point. If Chuck and Nancy, who I'm meeting with, I believe, in a little while, if they don't agree to the fact that our country is really got problems with crime, with drugs, with a lot of other things that come through our southern border. So much of it comes through the southern border. You look at heroin, 90% through the southern border. So much, so many problems. And if they can't get that through, or if they feel that politically, I don't know why it's good politically. You know, I don't care politically. I'm doing what's right for the country. But I'll tell you, it's a very bad political issue for the Democrats. That I can tell you.
Mr. President.
Did any Republicans today in that meeting tell you that they want you to pursue a different strategy, that they want you to reopen the government?
We talked about, a couple talked about strategy, talked about strategy, but they're with us all the way. They're with us.
Mr. President, what about the idea of
I mean, I just want, because you know the fake gives the fake news, and I just want to tell you that the Republicans are totally unified. Now, if you would ask the same question to the Democrats, you let me know in some of those districts where I won or that are a little bit more towards sanity. You want them to run, say we don't want to have border security? You got plenty of Democrats that do not want to be in this battle. You have a lot of Democrats. The Republicans are unified. We want border security. We want safety for our country. And you know, for 25 years they've been trying to do this. This has been passed. Chuck Schumer's raised his hand so many different times. I could give you 15 speeches that he made, but I don't think you'd really enjoy him that much. But I could give you 15 speeches. He talked about border security, but no different than me. Border security, that's all he talked about is border security. The only reason they're against it is because I won the presidency. And they think they can try and hurt us going into the presidency, but that's not going to happen. And we don't give up because we're doing the right thing for our country. Okay?
Mr. President, you didn't hear anything from Senator Murphy.
If illegal immigration at the border has gone down, why is the price?
You know why it's gone down? Because of good management, because of me and my people, because we've managed it well. But it is brutal. We have more people coming up. You have caravans. Nobody ever heard of a caravan. It's gone down, and we have kept it down because we're managing it well. But we can never do a great job unless we have a wall or a barrier, and I mean a real barrier, not a little barrier that doesn't work. And if you don't have that, you can have, but it's only down because we do a great job, and we work very hard at it. And I have incredible people, Border Patrol people, ICE, the military has helped. I called out the military. We needed help. And that's why it's gone down. Thank you,
Mr.
everybody.
President, you didn't hear anything.
All right, so let me just fact check just briefly the president again. He mentioned this last night. He mentioned it again, 90% heroin coming from our southern border, across this border area. And while he's correct on the heroin deaths and some of the numbers he's throwing out there, he's not on the fact that it's coming through the border. It's actually the majority of it coming through legal ports of entry. Just that's the fact. The president there, having met with these Senate Republicans, now he's en route to the White House to chat with congressional leaders for another round of how they can potentially end this 19 days of the government being shut down.